We also highly recommend that as an owner, if you are an S-Corp, you're required to take a reasonable salary. Okay, and reasonable is up for debate, but we won't talk about that right now. But as an owner, you're required to take a reasonable salary, which we feel through metrics should be a reasonable salary. You shouldn't overtake a ton of money, or you shouldn't take hardly nothing, because your metrics are going to be all thrown off. What we generally say is you should take a salary that's the cost of what it would take to replace you as an employee, right? That's going to make your metrics as accurate as possible, so you can, again, begin looking at where you're maybe bleeding in certain parts of your income statement, okay? After all those things, we have our other overhead costs. Marketing, we consider marketing an overhead cost. Bad debt, truck repair and maintenance, insurance, right? Overhead costs are costs that generally stay exactly the same, whether you have $100,000 in sales in January or $250,000 in sales in July, okay? Generally, well, especially insurance, generally your insurance cost is relatively going to stay the same throughout the year, okay? That's what we call overhead costs, costs that really aren't going to be fluctuating too much.